going on, guys? Love Limb Diecast unboxing time again. This is a good one, though. This is a real good one, as you read the title. This is new moving parts. This is the M case, 956M. There is your case code. This came from Jcar Diecast. I bought this. This is not sponsored or anything. Just a disclaimer. I bought this myself, and we're going to crack this guy open. We're going to see what we got in here. And we're going to check out the models and a little bit of discussion on this case as well. So let's just get into it. Let's just crack this guy right open using my OSHA not approved blade. Slice this guy open. Crack open those. There we go. And then we're just going to pull out the little cardboard separators here just to kind of get those out of the way. There's two right in the middle. And we're just going to start from the top. You guys know that these are the weird cards. So first one we got here, this is the Divco milk truck. This is a carryover model. This guy has already been released. Got opening doors in the back. You know, the card is, cards. Everybody's got an opinion about the card. We'll move the cardboard out of here. There's a lot of cardboard that goes into making these cases. This is the Lamborghini Centenario. This is a new deco with the blue and matte black. So we're going to crack that guy open. So one of him thus far. Next layer down here, 63 Chevy C10. This is a carryover model as well. We've already seen this guy. There are two of those in this case. So these guys are noobs in the last case. These are carryovers this case. So, but, you know, people love them. People love them. So this is a new model for this case. This is 1963 Honda T360 with opening hood. Brand new casting, brand new model for this case as well. So we're going to crack that guy open and check him out. I open everything, but just a lot of case issues with these particular cards. So this is the 2019 Ford Ranger Super Lift. This is a re-released deco. So what I think I'll do is we'll probably pull out my existing one of this, and we'll compare the two, see if there's any difference between them. So move that guy to the side. More cardboard here. Ooh, there we go. There's the money item. 1963 Chevy C10 Pickup. Really? Nope, that is not the C10 Pickup. That is the Subaru Brat. But unfortunately, I got the wrong little insert in there, but it doesn't matter. And normally, I do know somebody who loves errors like this, but since there's only one in the case, this guy's getting ripped open just the way it is. Pretty excited for this guy. Pretty excited for that casting. New casting, new model for this case. Interesting to see a little bit of an error on there. This is the last model in here. This is the 2006 Ford Crown Victoria Taxi. And finally, thank you, Matchbox, for just straight up taxi regular deco. Just a regular yellow taxi. This is New York City, so this is a licensed deco. So very, very happy about that. We're going to crack this guy open. He does have the correct window piece in there, so not to worry. So we're going to crack these guys open. That's the rest of the case. So just real quick, I wanted to point this out. So obviously you guys know that the moving parts has gone away from Walmart. Some of you guys may have a Meijer or some stores like that, that you are lucky enough that they may still stock the moving parts. However, for me in my state of Colorado, nobody I know of stocks these anymore. So I elected to buy these online, obviously. Now, you guys know that these retail for $1.99. This case cost $26 from Jcar. Now, I want to make this blatantly clear with you guys and just brutally straightforward. I truly feel like these cases are being offered at a fair price from Jcar. So I know you're going to say, well, there's only 8 models in there. That's $16. And you know, they're selling it for $26. Now, you got to remember, for one, the prices on everything are going up, but for two, you know, he's got to buy a lot of stuff in order to make money. You know, per case is not much, and this is kind of where I want to be, is somewhere like this, in some aspect. But $26 for the case. Obviously, it's very expensive in comparison to finding them in the stores. However, don't be surprised that when they do return to stores, they are way more than $1.99. So, anyways, let's get the box out of here and let's crack open some cars. All right, guys, we're getting ready to crack stuff open here. We are going to start with the Lamborghini Centenario. You guys know that these blisters are very interesting, very weird. We're going to throw this guy right down on there. We're going to keep his door up just like he came in the package. Now, this is a new deco. You remember the, well, I don't know if you guys remember, but if you don't remember, the original one, or the last one in the moving parts, was red. This one is blue. I particularly like the blue better. You know, let me know what you guys think. You like red or blue better? Obviously, I think the blue looks a little bit better just because it's you know, it's the new hotness. It's the new good stuff. It looks pretty good, though. Or, I'm sorry, the red one was in the collector's line. I think that one suffered just because of the wheels. So, throw this guy's door down. It does have that really nice printing on the hood there. It says Centenario. Got the 5 spokes. Very, very good wheel for this guy. Taking a look at the front. Got your Lambo. Some blue details to tie it in with the base. The back is where the money is, though. This is where all the details are. Lamborghini Centenario. Got the blue on there. Triple exhaust. Looks pretty good. It's matte black. Looks pretty sweet. There is the Dietz P25. And of course, he's got the 2 opening doors. We'll crack those doors open real quick. Just cuz. Let him rotate for a minute. We're going to do a quick break real quick. I'm going to crack this guy open. This is from the new case. This is the original. We are going to see if there's any differences. I don't think there is, but we are going to check that out real quick. So let me rip this guy open. This should be relatively quick, guys. Don't worry about it. But I feel like this is important to some people. Maybe not everybody, but some people. So we're going to take a look at these together. So the original on the top, M52, and the new one on the bottom is P25. So doesn't look like there's any base changes. Looking all the same. Take a look at the decos here. Original is on the top. So looks like all the same colors, same style, same print, same logos, all that kind of stuff like that. So I didn't think there'd be anything different. Same wheels. Looking at the front, just the headlights are done on both, same colors, all that good stuff like that. Hood doesn't close all that well. Looking at the back, they both have Ranger on there. There we go. Get that in focus for you guys. Same little taillight print on the side. Nothing fancy. And then just looking at the two, they're the exact same color. Absolutely no difference at all. So, you know, it's a bummer. It's a bummer, but got to check it out. Looking under the hoods, they are the same as well. So just cross that off your list. So if you guys happen to get one of these, or this list, or I'm sorry, this case, there you go. All right, we are going to move on to the New York City taxi. Super happy that we actually get a straight up yellow taxi for a change. I know it takes Matchbox a little bit to get the realistic stuff flowing, I feel like. But this one is fantastic. Get some packaging out of the way here. Now, obviously with the Crown Vic, it's always been an issue because the rear doors are plastic. And no matter what they do, the colors are just not going to match. This one's a little excessive compared to, like, you know, the NYPD or whatever they did, or even the Boone County. Those ones looked pretty good, but this one's a little bit out there. It's a little bit out there, but I'm just happy it's just straight up taxi. Straight up taxi. Taking a look at the side here, New York City taxi. This is a actual licensed deco. Looking at the little logos here at the back, flat rate. New York City loves Matchbox. I don't know, maybe they do. Unit 1140. There we go. This guy does have a painted grille, which is really nice. So a little bit of extra detail there. And then he's got taillights. So it's a pretty thoroughly tampoed up model. Very happy with that. Looking pretty good. Same side to side. And then, of course, doors in the back just open up. Got a gray interior in there. Not too shabby. These are your base deets real quick. Let the guy rotate with the door for just a second. So one of the things I want to point out is it's a relatively dark yellow. It's almost a little bit of an orange. It doesn't really show up all that much on the camera, but I assure you it is quite dark for a taxi, but not too bad. Not too bad. All right, next guy we're going to do, 1963 Honda T360. This is a brand new casting, not only for Matchbox, but for the opening parts as well. And this guy is tiny. Holy cow, this thing is tiny. All right, let's get this guy off. This thing is so freaking small. This thing is probably the same size as that Subaru Samba. It is super small, like super small. It almost makes me wonder if Matchbox is specifically trying to make just smaller models because they use less materials, if you think about it. I mean, think about all these models coming out. They're kind of smaller. I don't know. Maybe it's my own speculation. Maybe. This guy looks pretty good. I saw some... Well, everybody saw pictures of it from the gathering. I didn't see it in person. I wasn't part of the dinner, but there was a lot of pictures and stuff floating around. He does have a full tampo print on the front. There is the big H with the Honda in the middle. Headlights and turn signals are decoed up. Looking pretty nice. He's got rear deco as well. Honda on the plate. Tail lights. This guy's opening feature is an opening hood. Now, the cool thing about this is the headlights are fixed. So the hood is separate. So that's pretty nice. This hood is extremely loose, so I apologize. But he does have tampo print under there for the spare tire. Looking pretty good. That's actually pretty cool. It's so cool with the headlights. Oh man, that's so freaking cool. Taking a look at the base deets. 1963 Honda T360, Matchbox 1252. Of course, it's made in Thailand because they're all made in Thailand. So, unfortunately, I can't display this guy with his hood up because his hood doesn't stay up. It's really loose, actually, but that's okay. All right, we're going to crack open the 1963. That's right. It's a Subaru Brat. I believe this is an 83 Brat. I believe 82 or 83 Brat. We're going to find out as soon as I crack this open. It'll say it on the base. So let's just get to the base real quick. I was way off. Samsonite, I was way off. Oh man, I love Dumb and Dumber. 1978 Subaru Brat, MB 1262. Pretty plain base. Pretty plain base. We'll get this guy moved off. Get our Subaru Brat thrown down. Looking pretty good. Does have the seats in the back. Hopefully there's not two versions of the interior. One that doesn't have seats in the back because that would suck. But anyways, this is a fantastic model. I think they chose a very good wheel for it. And of course the tampo print is very nice. Very basic. But you know this has opening feature. So obviously there's going to be more to this. Taking a look up close. Brat 4x4. Such a good casting. This is actually a really good casting. There's those awesome seats in the back. So freaking cool. I rode in one of these as a kid. Every once in a while, I had a friend that lived in the neighborhood that had one, which is pretty nice. The bad part is he had a brother and a sister, so it was pretty rare to actually get in the back, to actually sit in one of the seats. This guy has opening hood. This hood is also very, very loose, so it doesn't stay open, but it is all tampo printed underneath the hood. That is the spare tire you're seeing there, right behind the air cleaner. And it looks good. Looks so good. Man, that's good. That's so nice. You guys like that? I think it's sweet. Throw that guy down on there. He definitely needs a little bit of rotator time. Let's get him centered for you guys. Give him some rotator time. So, you know, not too bad of a case. Pretty good models in here, but essentially I paid, you know, $26 for 4 models. I got the Brat. I got the Centenario. We also got the Crown Vic. And then we got the Honda T360 right there in the back. So that is your batch of newbies. Now, I know you guys might be curious, well, why don't you crack this one open and compare this one? This one's, I mean, the Super Lift was a couple years ago, or a year ago, or 2 years ago. So that one possibility of this Divco being different, basically zero. So anyways, we're going to roll out. Hope you guys appreciate that. I'm pretty happy to get this case and bring that stuff to you now. Just got it today, and I highly recommend you guys go check out Jcar Diecast. I bought a bunch of stuff from him over the last couple years, and I've met him a bunch of times at the gathering. So mad props to him. Definitely give Jcar my seal of approval from Level M. So definitely check him out. And if you guys are in Colorado, come check out Timber Dan Toy Show this Saturday. It's coming up, guys. I'm going to be there. Tons of stuff. I'm going to have thousands of cars there available. And it's at the Laramie County Fairgrounds in Loveland, Colorado, right next to the Budweiser Event Center. Runs 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So come by, hang out, say hi, and we'll see you then, all right? Peace.